Function made using headphones, adjust brightness by moving the slider until portrait is barely visible. I mean, there's pretty good. Slightly loud. Let me do. That doesn't even work. Alright, let me guess, maybe if I load it to the game settings, unique immersive experience, which there it is. It's alive in its doors. You open the river you take. You and the shows can explore them to find who you are. This may be our game, but it's your journey. Okay. Sound. Okay. Alright. Probably turn that up just a little bit. Well, okay, that's better. Alright, before we start, I'm gonna take like a quick 1-minute break and get some water. And when we get back, we'll be doing some layers of fear. Give me just 1 second. Okay, I'm back. To here, switch this. Okay. What's this? I guess that's like maybe a DLC or something. New game. Never played this before. I don't know what to expect. I've heard it's supposed to be pretty good.
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it.
Wow.
But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Okie doke. Of course, it's, thundering outside, and storming, and looking stuff. The muzzle. pick it up. What are the controls? Controls. Keyboard mapping. Interact, camera zoom, walk fast, flashlight. Not a whole lot, but under gameplay. There, head bob. Okay. I don't know if I like the head bob. It's more of like a swipe. We'll see. An artist's triumph. Gallery opening wows critics. Some call him the new Caravaggio. Others compare him to Van Eyck. And one awestruck critic who wished to remain unnamed went as far as to invoke the spirit of the great Leonardo. Anyway you slice it, the exhibition proved immense. Success, something. Distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences. Excuse me. Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown. Blah blah blah. Revealed to use exclusively that the couple are indeed. Blah, 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 blah. Already expecting. Okay. Can I not move this around? It's not. Some nice china you got there. Be a shame if something happened to it. Dear sir, we would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialist, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. Have you know that my mother is a respectable woman and does not take kindly to such accusations? All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such decided not to act further than a prophylactic spraying. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you'll receive will be from our lawyers. With best regards, Carlton. Pesky Pest Pacification Company. Okie doke. Can't tell exactly what it's supposed to say. Long. That's an avenue. I guess that's the address. Popsicle? I guess that's. I'm assuming a dog. We'll check that room out in a second. What's this? How's that? Like amnesia. Door open. What's that? Oh. Well, do you think there's a pest problem? Now that makes sense. Oh, we can open these. There's nothing in there to interact with. I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in imperfect world, it's worth to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though. Promise, we'll talk later. I love you. Alright, seems like somebody's got anger issues. Oh, that one's locked. Left the water on. Oh, need prostheses. What does this all tell me? The hell did they look at the link? Okay. Well, you know, it happens sometimes. Some rat poison. Actually, well, forgot to change over the game. Let me do that real quick while we ponder what's all going on. There we go. Ooh. Bloody bandages. Okay. Let's go in here, I guess. One. Figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took off time off from being brilliant and snored his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know, gasp. In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy. I love you. Anything good in here? Paint, rose d'or, burnt amber, sienna, brushes times 25, air fresheners times 50 packs, apples 10 kilograms, booze 30. Guess they're having a party. Any mouse traps in here? Is there a light? Haha. Baker, Recno. So I guess that's kind of pantry. Okay, so nothing much in here. Not that door. I guess we'll check these out, maybe. Sir, I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. Okay, so I guess I need to find my office. It's very dark down here. There are rats. Grading period. Report card reading CDFC. Written communication, DBCD. Wow. Not very good. Okay, and art and music. Everything else is very below average. Excuse from physical education. So dark. Can I take a candle with me? Yes, not. I hear it. I should go upstairs first. That's okay. Is this? Oh, violin. Play it. Not. That is locked. There's the stairs. Let's just go up here, see what we can find. Guess need to find the office. It's a nice house. Well, excuse me. Music sheets. Hello? That's a workshop key. That's not how I remember the story going. I'm sorry I'm gonna get up to you tonight. It's all about you and me. Let's make it special. You promised. Okay. My dear friend, let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now. I really do. And that's why I've agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place. For old time's sake, I even deliberately gave you a trivial task because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There's no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to that payment in advance. Please get your shit together. Your old pal, Leon Brickstone. Whispered Tale Publishing House. I guess he's going more for the grim style of storytelling. Grimm's. Broken glass? Like a bottle of some kind. Anything in here? True story behind the picture of Dorian Gray. Was it true all along? What's this note? I've been working all night, don't wake me up. Are you in here? You're not even in here. Electric opening in flames. Might be easy to do this. Disastrous fire at the new department store leaves dozens fighting for their lives. The long-awaited opening of the Galactic Department Store turned into hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exit in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has yet been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined to comment on today's tragic events. Okay. Sorry I couldn't sleep. Luck's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. I love you. Okay. They may have a drinking problem. Just gonna throw that out there. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I guess I'll just go to my workshop and just go work. I'm not gonna, see if anybody's hurt or anything. It's not in. It's not creepy at all. Anything in here? Paint and brushes. Yeah, I think a lot of their problems stem from drinking. So sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done, before you go to sleep. So awkward. And it's in there. Maybe that's paint. Yeah, maybe it's paint. What's this? Oh, just a bunch of used brushes, looks like. And broken ones. Yeah, so maybe it's just paint upstairs, you know? Lost, you deserve it. Finish it. Okay. It's covered up for a reason. Okay. Do anything with this? Let me check this. It's locked. Wait a minute. This isn't right. There's supposed to be a door to the left. Anything in here I can interact with? No. Can't go out here. Guess not. So is this going to be a different? It is. Where is this? Oh, no wonder they're going crazy. Scraps of love. Going in circles. Yeah, when you live in Hogwarts. More paint. Save the date. Request the pleasure of your company to celebrate their wedding on Saturday, the 9th of June at St. Luke's Chapel at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, we haven't found any numbers, I don't think. Do you have numbers? Or I guess it could be on... but I need 3. Okay, that doesn't work. What about... that? That doesn't work either. Okay. Go back out. No, door's locked. So I'm assuming it has to do with this. Maybe it'd be the date. Guess I could try. Assuming that'd be automatic. What about that? What about that? Ah. Oh. 854. Oh, we just had to light the candles. Never playing Zelda.
Alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't
Rings a
have
bell.
my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
The past holds back. look closer. I forget. I think we are living in Hogwarts. That's not creepy at all. Don't mind me, Mr. Ghost. Just checking some stuff. You've been snooping around my workshop again. For the last time, you are not allowed in that room, even though the door happens to be open. I forbid it. This is your last warning. Next time you have to look for a new job. Okay. These are doors. Don't mind me, just looking at stuff. Dominoes. Nothing in there. It really spitting. If that does anything. Guess we're going this way. Okay.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
Not creepy at all. Okay. Like a study. There's an echoing screams. They don't stop at nothing. I won't go down. Easy. Interesting. The artist's impression. What's wrong with you? It's like, ooh, shiny. Let's run into the fire. Well, you know, it's probably for the best. They probably have like disease and stuff. Now Java update. Okay. Yeah, it's just not creepy at all. I guess we're going back through the door. Because it's a new room. Wanderer. Probably should have the show network to show the achievements and stuff, but it'll be okay. Guess we're just passing through here. Oh. Oh, unlock the door. Hiding behind the curtain. Okay. Yes, this way. I think this place may be haunted. That's not at all creepy. Haven't had. This is a kitchen from before. Isn't it? Excuse me? Think is it good food?
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
Oh. Okay, so, I cannot see anything over there. I guess we're gonna go this way. Okay. Back in the workshop. Eight, even now lost. You deserve it. Finish it. It's alive. It's like dead flamingos. Deep breaths. Remember, you're a professional. It's just the first few strokes. You're over the hump. What's so hard about it? Okay. What is this? Oh, it's like a photo album. Oh, there's that thing again. I say? First, I looked for a canvas, not just any canvas. I found a. Oh, that's just what he said. That's not creepy at all. Okay, let's go this way. In the elevator we go. I'll let him go. And up we go. Who's that? Pass catches up. Or on, something like that. Okay, so these are all locked. Assuming except for that one. Oh, that one blocked too. Oh. E. That's a lot. Dear sir, while I can certainly understand that you are upset, and I have nothing but sympathy for your wife and yourself, I must categorically state that I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you in this matter. Any skin craft procedure is extremely complicated and inherently associated with the risk of failure. Having stated that, I assure you that me and my colleagues at St. Anne have made every effort to ensure a positive outcome for your wife. Personally speaking, I believe we have done the best job possible considering the extent of tissue damage. You are, of course, entitled to your opinion, and I can certainly understand your disappointment. What I do not understand is how you seem to think writing hateful letters to me or my fellow doctors will ameliorate the situation. As already stated, I can certainly understand you've been under a lot of stress of late. Thus, I will not press charges if you refrain from any further correspondence. Let me make it absolutely clear that I will not tolerate any further threats aimed at my staff, my family, or myself. If you wish to seek psychological help, I can have my assistant provide contact information for several specialists who have been more than competent to help you get through these hard times. With regards and best wishes for you and your wife, William H. Green, MD. Okay, so I guess his wife was in the fire, and he's getting skin for skin grafts. Maybe.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
The elevator. Oh, we got the store. Let's just check these out. Bookcases. Closet. And can't go in that door. Why is there fire there? We fall in the fire. I guess this door it is. Okay. In there. Some more rat traps. Warning signs. The following list is a compilation of the most common symptoms of schizophrenia. While typically diagnosed between the ages of 15 and 25, this disorder is known to affect older patients as well. Note that these symptoms are not exclusive to schizophrenia and should by no means be treated as conclusive evidence of this particular affliction. In order to obtain a proper diagnosis, you should contact a qualified specialist, psychologist, psychiatrist. Blank expression stares off into space. Yes. Involuntary facial movement. Yes. Insomnia. Haven't noticed. Unusual gesture postures. Always had that. Unable to experience joy from activities. Definitely. Depersonalization. What does that even mean? Awkward, clumsy movement. Might be from the accident. Prone to anger, resentment. Passive aggressive. Lack of motivation. Yes. Suicidal tendencies. Okay. No, just hit the booze and it'll be fine. Not going in there. Make up your mind. Huh. You know, like run off to your death. I guess we're just gonna keep on going. More booze. Still think all this stems from the drinking problem. Yeah. Okay. Not ominous or anything. There's a rope in there. It's a mirror. Get undone. spin on that one. Just walking through there. Cannot be undone. Cannot be undone. Huh. Maybe went on a murder spree. Matches. No, doggies, no! They turned into a hellhound. Good boy.
Honey, remember how you said it would be nice to have a cat so the baby could have someone to play with? Well, I just bought us a dog. Aw.
Okay. The dude had problems. Okay, that's you know, that's just natural. Vulture just pops up behind you. Check this way. Locked. That one's locked. I will say so far it's been pretty linear. There's been a whole lot for oh, you're still there, huh? I can't go that way. Okay, well. Give me, where's the... Oh. Okay, this just turned to a small room. That's a big ol' rat. House is just falling apart. Excuse me. Nothing in there. Scratch photo. I'm not decent. Key. April 6th. Found his little collection of empty bottles this morning. I reacted badly. I know it's hard for him to too, but goddamn it, he should know better. There's a small child in the house. That's just irresponsible. Okay. I guess they left. Look what you did to the floor.
This house is absolutely amazing. Oh, but those stairs. With that leg of mine, I think you'll have to carry me to the bedroom once we move in.
Yes. Can't go that way. Unleash your inner beauty with the new Glamour Fusion Max. They pair well to acne scars and large pores and other unpleasant skin conditions. The new Glamour Fusion Max Concealer will give your skin a healthier look and a smoother feel. Don't think of it as covering up deficiencies. Think of it as unleashing your inner beauty. Okay. Inspired OCD. Okay. So that put it there. Brought DC Snatchers. Oh, but it looked so nice before. I think they might have a leak. Person's bedroom. This was over here. Let's look down it.
Dumpling all around, dumpling all around, dumpling all around. So funny. Dumpling here and there, dumpling everywhere, and I must declare, I stepped right on her toes, and when she bumped my nose, I fell, and when I
Okay. That's actually where it came from. Locked. What is that? Okay, let's make it gloomy again. Now this. Can't go. Can't go through that door. Does this make a difference?
I needed a jar and a plastic tubing. I siphoned gas before. I knew how it was done. I stuck the tube in a vein and sucked on it until blood filled my mouth. Then put the tube in the jar and it just kept coming. A taste of copper haunted me the entire night. Why didn't I think of a syringe?
Yeah, why didn't you? Okay. Okay. Guess we're going to paint a little bit. Can't stand seeing you like this. You're not well. You were sweating and shaking all night, and now there you are, locked in your workshop. As usual, this whole tortured artist nonsense has got to stop.
Oh, stop looking at me like that. It's just a little something to help me focus on my work, that's all.
Some liquid courage for your current art opening. We can open those. That's supposed to be. And that's just what he was talking about. Okie doke. Guess we're off to find the next thing to use for the painting. So I've been here before. I couldn't go this way. curious why I was chained up, but okay. Is it a people eater piano? Guess we're going in here. Oh, this isn't. What? Where'd the door go? Okay, guess we're going this way. Stupid house. Maybe it's just the house. Oh, we're actually in a room now. Okay. Don't forget June 9th. So that's the wedding date. Turn the light off. I don't know my own strength. Okay, door. November 15th. More notes today. Even worse than before. The sad part is I agree with every word. Okay. Guess. Guess we're going this way. Find the fools, pretends. Full. Pretends maybe. Ingrates, ignorance.
Ugly. Ugly. You ordered a true portrait, so that's what I painted, you fucking pleb. Maybe I need to kick some artistic sense into your stupid face!
Yeah, you pleb. Guess we go this way. Go this way. I think dude may have anger issues, along with the drinking problem. I should climb this. I don't think it does me any good, but push it. Oh, can. Haha. What if that's a key to upstairs. Let me check it out real quick. Where the house decides to change rooms. That is. Okay. Remember, I can actually sprint. Stop. Dear sir, if I am to be honest, I can't say your letter was unexpected. Numerous colleagues have informed me that you have previously sought their advice in this matter, and while it is perfectly understandable for a patient to demand a second opinion, I would think 16 occurring opinions would be enough. Still, I have respect for you and your wife. I have examined the case thoroughly, and I have to concur with my colleagues. Involuntary muscle spasms are not uncommon with patients who have suffered burns, as severe as your wife did. What you refer to as a freakish grin or an unnerving yelp, though many would find such expressions hurtful, could indeed be manifestations of nerve damage. The other symptoms you mentioned do not seem to be psychological, but rather purely psychological in nature. Traumatic events can lead to severe stress, and that is nothing to be ashamed of. As your man that we fixed your wife, you have to understand that what she went through cannot be undone with one simple procedure. It is a long, arduous process that can require all of your strength and support. Please feel free to contact me or my colleagues should you wish to discuss a long-term rehabilitation program. Sincerely, Robert Richards, MD. Another quack. The crap is that? Can you stop, please? Right, okay. I ended up upstairs somehow? Okay, this is just a circle. Go backwards. Answer. No.
Yes, speak.
Hello? Yes, speaking. What? What fire? Oh, God. Is she... Which hospital? I'm on my way.
Keep going. Did we go this way now? It's the end of that way. I guess we go here. Restless membranes. Okay. Hello? That doesn't look good. Something thoughts. There's some lighting. It's clean! Yay. Clean at the flick of a switch. Flapping forward, be quiet. Constantly flapping, eating other rats. Huh. Okay. Are you on the wall? Elevator again? That way? More booze. Oh, it's papers. In any case, as your lawyer, I advise you to refrain from any imprudent actions. In other words, don't do anything stupid. We still have a chance of winning this. Believe it or not, I've got clients out of deeper shit than this. Just make it any worse. Lay low for a while and let me appeal the court order. The social worker definitely has it in for you. We can use that to our advantage. And praise you as a victim of the system. Last minute mourning, a momentary lapse in reason. Any overzealous bureaucrat, trust me, this is our best option. Considering what you've been through lately, I say we have a good 50-50 chance of a good outcome. Now if you can try and convince everyone that you've gone completely insane. No more outbursts, no more rambling. Better yet, no public appearance whatsoever. You can still get your dog. Get your dog. Oh, that's full of wine or bourbon. I like wine bottles, so. That'd be my guess. Go in here? Yeah, we go in here and see if there's anything of note. Silent floaters. Clog the drain. For her in the water, no baths for me. It's not creepy. Let's keep on going, I guess. I didn't do anything. It's locked. It's locked? No. Oh. Well, that was an easy fix. Body borrowers feeding on me, driving me insane. Too fast to cut out. Huh. Okay. I've been in this room before. Brick wall, brick wall. Brick wall. Yeah, I'll just walk like this, no big deal. So this goes into the basement. Yeah, it's lit up a bit more than last time. Okay. That was floating. Did we go to space? Aw. Here you go, you can knock it around. I swear there's a door down here. I think it's actually over here, but where'd piano go?
I needed to remove the flesh from the bone. At first, I was lost as to how, but then I sawed it off with a handsaw, boiled it, then put the bone in a mortar. I had to get one, obviously. This was not something I'd done before. Finally, I mixed the dust with some white paint. It made for a lovely undercoat.
Okay, we found a bone. Oh, it's so dark. So maybe I go back up the stairs. I don't think there's anything else down here. No way. And we're back here. Anything new? Really seem like it. let's add white, I guess. A fish? What it looks like. Hmm. Okay, there's the bone. That. Can't see. Guess we're going this way. Oh, it's a broken heart. Okay, we're back here. Delirious. Selfish. Drunk. You're not wrong. Okay, that door went away. Okay, I'm just gonna walk this way now. It's like something from The Shining. Hello, Mr. Bear. What are you doing in the hallway? Just chilling by the candle? Okay, you have fun.
Sweet Jesus! Did you just buy half of the department store? Honey, you don't even know yet if it's gonna be a boy or a girl.
Yeah. Oh. It's a pipe. Yes. Going back this way. Okay. Lice mice. Cold, bloody spots. They're not mine. Where are the scissors? Oh. Guess we'll check this out. Hold on. Let's check down here first. What's this? What even was that? It's like a one of those wooden checker pieces. I'll leave that on. So can't.
You beat me again. Sometimes I wonder why I even bother. Huh. Good thing we didn't bet on it. What? What's so funny?
Alright. Guess we can go this way now. I guess we can see what's over here. Crayons. Near the blueberry bush by the Emerald Creek. What? Artist struggle. My dad? Maybe not. Looking behind our backs. I haven't found anything in these bookshelves yet. So. I don't think that's very safe. It's like a fire hazard. Did I just... These are the same room. Can't go back. Stupid little baby dolls. Guess we'll just keep going. I think dudes had one too many. Stupid little baby dolls. Is there anything over here to mess with? Where'd it go? Could you stop? ways. They're everywhere. Like Children of the Corn, except it's babies in the mansion. Oh. Okay. Yes. Guess we go this way. We gonna loop again. Stupid kid. Please don't kill me. Guess we just go straight. Bam. I'm gonna do it again just for the fun of it. That's a scary looking way to go. Yes. You know about earlier? Oh, kidding. Waiting for the "You Are Dead" screen. I guess we're going this way.
I had the most beautiful dream last night. I dreamt he came to me, embraced me, loved me, as he once did. But we both know that while I dreamed my silly little dream, it was you he really lusted for.
Okay. Baby, what you drawing? No thanks. Nobody's home. Okay, it's locked anyway. In there. They're all locked. Can't go in there. Can't go this way. Can't go that way. No, we have to go into the baby's room. that's locked. What's that? Fluffy fakers. Mocking me. Lying still between toys. No toys allowed. Hmm. Come on. Pop, pop. Hmm. Oh. There's the wind-up thing. Anything else before I do that? Doesn't seem that way. Not hops. Baby, the night is dark. Stars with a bevy, the room goes dark. Mama used to come to tuck you in. Now she's nowhere to be seen. Okay. Oh, good thing.
This was a special brush, like a horsehair brush, but different. At that point, I hesitated. Will this really work? Fuck it. I was already halfway through, and besides, it's not like I can just put it all back and forget the whole thing.
Okay. Ah. Alright. Just a big old baby face staring at you. I don't think any of this stuff actually changes. Alright. So what picture we get this time? A person. Okay, there's the hair. Guess keep walking around. It's locked. I guess can't move that one out. Just the papers. Locked box. It's open now? Nope. How about that door? Nope. So dark. What is that? Easy to forget. There is drunk. Okay. These all lead to the same area. Going in circles. Yeah, it looks that way. Guess we're going here. I think I will leave those on. Make up your mind. Oh, this is that room. I don't think there's anything in here though. Yes, we're going this way. Any more babies? I'm assuming that's supposed to be the wife. Honey? Yes, we go forward. Key to something. Might be just that door. Oh, Mr. Rat. Guess I'm following you. Locked, huh? Is there another key somewhere? Can't fit back through. Gain too much weight. guess I should look back. Guess this way. Stupid rat. Cat, dog, rat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm guessing this is for a clue of some kind, so cat is for, or, well, so it goes to 2 different ones, doesn't it? This one was for, right? Wait. Now that goes there. Really hard to tell where these are going. Might be 9. It's around. Oh, it just goes like that. So cat goes to 4 and 9. Dog goes to 2. 5. 3. Should probably write this down just in case. See if I can find a, yeah, and paper. Cat was 4 and 9, right? Like that. Then where they got dog. Assuming it's 3. That one's 2. This one was 5. And this one was 3. Yeah. And we have a rat. This one goes around. Goes to 6. Down this way. Just 8. And the last one, 7. All right, set that there for later. That's just light. Guess we're going back this way. Guess we use the rat one. Aha. That's not good. Go this way. July 19th. Judging by the silence that has now fallen over the house, I can safely assume that he has finally passed out. Undoubtedly surrounded by empty bottles and tattered pieces of canvas that have become his preferred bedfellows. Every time it happens, I pray it will be the last. I pray fervently, passionately. Our Lord in heaven, let him crack his head open and the rot spew out. Let him cut his wrists on the glass and the red bile flow. Let him choke on his own vomit, so he may all find peace. Or if you don't, one day I will find the courage to walk down the steps in him myself. You of all should know, it's not the lack of will that stays my hand. Amen. Okay. Yes, going this way. Opening or closing? Okay. Thanks. Maybe he's just being haunted. Thing to look at. Hey, sorry I haven't written it in a while. I've been swarmed with work. I gotta tell you, your last letter was troubling to say the least. I just can't believe she would set fire to your old paintings. Why would she do that? The Lady in Black? Especially that was your tribute to her, wasn't it? I don't know what to tell you except to get her some professional help pronto. You could probably talk to someone as well. With all that's happening, I'm sure it would do you some good. I probably don't need to tell you that the buyer was sorely disappointed with the news. New pieces just aren't selling as well as the classics. Anyway, I'll keep looking. You just hang in there and focus on your work. I know you still have it in you. I believe in you. Your friend and agent, Thomas Caldwell. I don't. Okay. Excuse you. Up.
Fucking mutt won't shut up! Hey! I can do that too! See? But can you paint? No? Well, that's alright. Neither can I, apparently.
Ready? Way over there. Okay, so I guess this is where I was before. Ain't nothing there. Cherigid. Slicking mold.
Hey there, princess. What? Oh, this is Daddy's medicine. Whenever Daddy's hurting, this helps the hurt go away. No, don't touch that! Oh, God. I'm so... Wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hmm. Don't look back. But do. Oh, I want to do it. I don't. What if the door was locked? Okay. It's not creepy at all. Okay, so what am I looking for? Then I'll be looking for like a hog, I guess. Little ping goes a long way. Need to do it that many times, but did it. Can't get over here. Nah, we're on this one. to the elevator again. Wars, huh? We're fine. Alright, I think this is gonna be a good place to stop. I gotta go get groceries. But so far has been an interesting game. And I guess it auto saves. I guess we'll find out when we continue. But probably tomorrow we'll probably finish it up. We may just start with this tomorrow. No time left, may do a Zooter. But I appreciate coming out, hanging out. This is a very interesting game, to say the least. It hasn't been too bad so far.